might have started with are reacting to really reacting to TikTok cringe. So stay tuned.
Story animated.
Hi, I'm Katie from New York.
Hello, Katie from New York.
My aunt said my parents had an accident when I was a baby, and since then, I've lived with her and my cousin Lucy. But you'd never guess another kid lived in this house. All the wall frames had pictures of just Aunt and Lucy. Lucy had the biggest room, bursting with toys and books. Lucy had so many clothes, she had another room as a closet.
What's the point of a child having that many things? A whole entire room for a closet? Next year, you're just gonna grow out of all those clothes, send them to the Goodwill, and buy an entire new closet of clothes? My child's gonna have 2 outfits on rotation.
And me, I lived in the attic with her hand-me-downs.
Katie, are you adopted or something? Clearly, we know who's the favorite.
All I ever really wanted was for Aunt to love me like she loved Lucy, so I did whatever Aunt asked me. I served her breakfast in bed, polished her shoes, painted her nails.
That is not a child. That is a servant. Let me guess. The cake was dry. The shoe polish ate away at the leather and ruined her shoes.
Once when I was 10, a new neighbor came to visit Aunt, and she looked awestruck when she saw me. What a beautiful child! Had gorgeous red hair and those adorable dimples. Adorable? They're just dents in her face. Stop smiling, Katie. You look like a moron.
What is her problem? Hello, CPS?
I went to the kitchen, spat in Aunt's tea, and gave her the cup with a very serious face.
As you should, because if somebody's gonna be treating you like that, go ahead, spit in their tea.
But soon after I turned 13, Aunt was going through the mail when suddenly she spat out her cereal. I saw the letter she was reading had my name on it, but Aunt had already jumped off her chair and she threw the letter in the fireplace.
What do you mean? Why'd you do that? I would have snatched her weave right then and there. Throw her in the fire. That could have been a check for Katie.
You didn't see anything. As she stormed off, I couldn't help thinking, who would write to me? A few days later, the doorbell rang and a postman was standing outside. Express delivery for Miss Katie? Suddenly, a flying figure pushed me aside and attacked the postman.
She going to jail. It is a crime to attack a postman. I was just sitting on him.
I tried snatching the letter from her, but she was off with it like a bullet. I was dying to find out, but the letters stopped coming. But one evening, when the bell rang, Aunt ran to open the door, and standing outside were 2 bodyguards with a wealthy-looking man. Can you explain what happened to the letters and plane tickets I sent for my daughter? Wait, what? Just then, the man spotted me, and his eyes welled up. Oh my God, you must be Katie. You look exactly like your mother.
Hey, so how did she end up here? With the aunts that didn't want to take care of her. Oh, of course. She comes from a rich family. Rich dad is here to collect his child. You know, in real life, it usually goes the opposite. Daddy went to go get the milk. Will not get back until the child is suddenly famous or rich.
Dad? You're my dad? Why didn't you come for me before? He tearfully explained that he and Mom had gotten divorced before I was born, and she told him never to get in touch. He found out just recently that Mom had an accident so long ago, and he tracked me down. You made me think he wasn't even alive. And why were you keeping the letters for me? Because you don't deserve to go live like a princess.
That child has done nothing to you but bring you cake and polish your shoes, you ungrateful old lady. If I can't be rich, you can't be rich.
You should be my maid after everything I've done for you.
Bro, she tried to be your maid, and you were still ungrateful, stupid.
You've used me all these years. Used you?
Yeah.
I did everything you ever asked, just so you'd love me. Did you ever love me at all? No. How could I? Dad told me to pack my things immediately, but before going, I made sure to rub Aunt's toothbrush inside the toilet.
As you should. Goodbye, poor people. Off to my new life with my rich dad. Enjoy your piss-stained toothbrush. Mwah.
We flew over to New York, and I was shocked at the size of Dad's mansion.
Dang, he got a mansion like